All right, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Makwach, Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Salutation to the brothers pushing this truth on the fork on the earth. And it's your brother Shaw coming at you from Tampa Bay 12. And on the right of my title, Just versus the Unjust. You know, and everybody on the face of the earth deals with that war, man. You know, the wicked deal with those who seeking for righteousness, and those who seeking for righteousness deals with the wicked, man. You know, and anybody can be wicked, even in our own nation. Negroes, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, we at war with our own nation and with these devils that run Babylon. You know, and the most and the unjust you gotta most likely look out for is the one that's right on your damn nose, man. Is within your own nation. You know, anybody can be the unjust by choice. You have to know that the way you feel about the wicked, they feel the same way about you, man. So you got to be aware of this of wickedness. You know, they can play all kind of card games, man. They even use the Lord, and they fool you by pretending like they're the men of the Lord. But you know, the man in the Lord will reveal the wicked. You know, it's like he bring forth the men that serve him. You know, and I'm going to bring out a precept to back that up. This is Proverbs 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just. All right. The wicked is an abomination to those who seeking for righteousness, man. Because you know the wickedness is done tolerant to the Lord. And to the best of your ability, you're trying to seek for righteousness to serve the Lord. So for that, the unjust is an abomination to you, but that goes both ways. And I'm going to finish it. And he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. And they look at you as an abomination also. The wicked look at the righteous as an abomination also because they're wicked. It don't make no sense, but it's a war between the unjust and the just. You know, we have to be aware that that kind of war that's going on other than race wars. You know, weapons of war between the just and the just, you know. And they hate the existence of the righteousness. And I'm going to get into the precept. This is Proverbs, right? This is the Proverbs chapter. I'm sorry. Salakia, Songs. It's got to be Songs. This is Songs chapter 119. Verse 115. All right. This is Psalm chapter 119, verse 115. Depart me from evildoers, for I will keep the commandments only of my God. And that's the thoughts of the righteous, man. Depart me from evildoers, for I will keep the commandments of my God. And who does that? Men of the Lord. All right? You despise wickedness. Depart me from evildoers. All right? If you be in the Lord, you're in dealing with the Lord, man. And what he has to offer. All right? And you stay far away from those who do you can't tell any damn thing, man. They say the thoughts of sinners, the thoughts of a fool, of the foolish is sin. That's one of the scriptures, man. And I think I'm gonna try to find that. The thoughts of a foolish is sin. Let's see, can I find that? I think it's Proverbs chapter 16, verse 20. No, it's lucky. Might be Proverbs 29. Just bear with me. Proverbs 29, verse 20. It's lucky. All right. I don't know what I was saying, man. You know, stay far away from evildoers. And to keep the laws of the Lord, you know. And I'm gonna go to another precept. This is Psalms 139. Verse 21. All right. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and I am not grieved with those that rise up against thee. All right. Evildoers, man. Do not I hate them that hate thee. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and I am not grieved with them, those that rise up against thee. Evildoers. He hate those that hate him, and those who rise up against the righteous him also. All right, the Lord ain't playing. Like I say, just versus the unjust. We are at war with evildoers all over, man. Within our nation, heathens, you know, demons, you know. And we get into another precept. This is Psalms chapter 37, verse 32. The wicked watches the righteous and seek to slay them. We're not the only watchmen, man. You know, men of the Lord is watchmen. All right, we watch the times, and we seek for the time that's coming, man, to come to pass that the prophecy speaks of. But the wicked, they seek to slay the righteous, man. All right. They're not worrying about wisdom. They're not worrying about the kingdom, man. All right. They sure as hell don't worry about wisdom, man, because the wicked doesn't get wisdom. The malicious doesn't get wisdom, and the scriptures tell you that. I can just bring that precept out. And there it is. This is the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1. For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin. Exactly. A sinner doesn't get wisdom. But like it says in 37, Psalm chapter 37, verse 32, the wicked watches the righteous and seek to slay them. All right, that's what kind of watchmen they are. It's to slay the righteous, man. The just, the unjust seeking to slay the just. All right, we got to be aware of that, man. That we're not appreciating here All right. You know, and they can succeed, man. These wicked devils can seem to succeed. Like they say here, it's never the enemy, you know. That's why you have to learn to be wise. You have to use wisdom, you know. These wicked devils will take you out, man. They got that evil spirit on them. All right. And we'll get a precept to close out. This is Amos, chapter 15. It's a lot more. Maybe 5. Well, the Amos child, I know it's one of the chapters, you know, if I can bring it up. It says, love the good and hate the evil, you know. And it's and the evil side seem to be dominant, man. You know, 2/3 of it seem to be dominant. You know, but a small amount of people seem to be seeking for the Lord, man. And that's the just. And the just has a lot, and the unjust has a large amount. You know, they have more warriors. But we trust in the Lord. That doesn't matter, man. He will fight for us, and that's where the just prevail. You know. So keep in mind of the war of the just and the unjust. You know. And the unjust are watchmen also. And they seek to slay the just. You know. And my reason for doing this video is to edify those who are listening. Low as well, they're edified. With that being said, just like the mind, the truth is a terrible thing to waste. Shalom, Israel.